When you've been in this area for so long, there are certain stores that you just default to, and Trinity London is one of them. A pit stop place to come. If you're in Sloane Square, you have to come here, because why would you not? Everybody loves Trinity. It's a fabulous store. I'm going to take you to another one now before I go and have a coffee, because it is hot. Let's go. Let's go. Are you coming? Okay. Heading to Kiki Madonna. It's so nice though to be able to put on a dress and just walk around. No jackets, no gloves, though I do love my gloves. Kiki Madonna is the most exquisite jewellery store. When I first was introduced to them, I didn't think I was going to like the jewellery because, you know, I'm into big, bold, very expressive pieces. Do not be fooled. If you come in here and you try this jewellery on, it will seduce you. Come and have a look. This green necklace, green is my favourite colour, this emerald stone, my goodness me, I bet that's a beauty when you put it on. I think they're cufflinks, adorable. Okay, so I've stopped outside Miista. This, if you're coming to Sloane Square, my favourite shoe store. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you don't know what I'm talking about, then just come here and you'll figure it out. They have very quirky, very funky, very out there footwear, but also very dramatic, very fearless, and I think that's why I like them, because they design footwear that you just won't find anywhere else. If you want to shop where I shop, come to Miista. This is so weird for me. I don't know why YouTube is so much weirder than Instagram. I can't wrap my head around it, but it just knowing this is for YouTube instead of my usual stomping ground just feels so weird. Anyway, hi, I'm Jordan, the Elegant Stylist. Welcome to my YouTube. No, see, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, I have to get over it. So here we are. For those of you who say, "Oh, I'm coming to London. I'd love to meet you," come to Sloane Square. This is your 9 times out of 10 will find me here. It's a baking hot day, a beautiful baking hot day. Stopping for a cappuccino and a bun, because why not? My friend messaged me last night. We were just chit-chatting back and forth about our day. And she said to me, "I've got a Hawes and Curtis shirt still in its wrapping." And she was thinking about wearing it the next day. And she said to me, this was a voice note, and she said to me, I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And I'm there listening thinking, I'm sorry, what? Your friend is the Elegant Stylist. What do you mean you're not going to wear it? What do you mean you might not wear it? I said to her, I'm going to block you from my Instagram. You will get blocked if you don't wear that shirt tomorrow, because how are you telling me that? And I'm not supposed to be hurt, that you're not taking on board my advice to just wear the damn clothes. Talking of clothes, what do I have on today? Today I'm wearing vintage, because vintage is a big part of my personal styling. I wouldn't say it's my signature styling, but it is a very big part of my signature style, because it's a rare day that I have an outfit on that doesn't have something vintage or thrifted. So this is a vintage dress. This is a silk dress from Cassie. Yeah, Cassie at Darling and Vintage. I bought a few dresses from her. Let me stand up and show you. Hold on. This is today's outfit. Vintage dress. I had my tailor put pockets in it, because what's a dress without pockets? And that's the trouble with vintage dresses. They generally don't have pockets in. So you have to spend a little bit more. But my goodness, is it worth it? Because how cute is this? Also, you can see this brooch. This is a vintage brooch. This was sent to me by the beautiful Lorena, who I met via Instagram. She designs kimonos. If you don't know what kimono is, you have to go on my Instagram and see what I'm talking about. They are beautifully designed vintage belts that she finds the perfect belts to put together. I usually wear them as belts, but you can use them in any number of ways. Anyway, this, I believe, was her mother's, and she gifted it to me because she's an absolute darling, and I think it's perfect with this dress. So that's vintage. My earrings are also vintage. These are vintage clip-ons. Trying to remember where I got these. I actually think I got these off Vinted, you know. Vinted is becoming a really good place to buy vintage. Really good. It surprised me. I always used to buy my stuff really from eBay and directly from vintage suppliers. Check out Vinted. Pretty sure I got these from Vinted. And they're perfection. Love, 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 love. So I'm all vintage today. Oh, my ring isn't vintage. We just lost our sugar. This is how you get a nice day in London. The wind blows, it's all over. This ring is not vintage, but it gives a bit of a vintage vibe, I think. I think it goes with the look anyway. Let me know what you think. But this is actually thrifted though, so not vintage, but thrifted. And I love it. I like this whole ensemble. And I don't know, it's a weird thing about vintage clothing. Some people won't touch them with a barge pole because they've been worn by other people. But that's the part of vintage that I love, the fact that someone else wore this somewhere, probably went to a really nice event or out to dinner with their partner, somewhere. They went somewhere in this dress years and years before I did, and I kind of like that, particularly if it's from an era gone by. So, yeah, I think I'll always love vintage. She's so funny. As soon as you say hello to her, she goes,
I know.
"You're so cute. Look how cute you are." Those of you who follow me on Instagram, I have been stalling like you would not believe starting my YouTube because I have no clue really what I want to do here. I just know I don't want it to be the same as Instagram. So, although you will see my Instagram stuff on here as the shorts, the YouTube shorts, but I just wanted this to be a place, at least first of all, where you get to know me better anyway, because I think there'll be so many people on YouTube who think, who are you? I've never met you before. I'm Jordan, the Elegant Stylist. Welcome to my YouTube. Right, I'm going to show you what's in my handbag, just because I know it's the kind of thing that I like to look at when I'm watching YouTube. Right, let's have a look. Right, first of all, this is my bag. Hold on, let me stand up. This is today's bag. I've had this forever. This is from Glas. It's about 3, 4, 5 years old. I've had it forever. It comes out every single summer. Leather handles, thank you very much. Love it to pieces. Carries everything and the kitchen sink. So that's today's handbag. I can't tag it for you because, or I can't link it. Oh, I'm on YouTube, aren't I? I can't link it because it's forever old. But if I find something similar, I'll let you know. Right, what's in here? Obviously my phone. My phone, this burger case, this was sent to me by Burger. And I'd had, like everyone else, I used to have a different phone case every other day. Since they sent me this case, I haven't changed because this one is the best one. It has, is that tigers? No, leopards. It has leopards. I'm a big cat lover, in case you didn't know. Cats are my people. Like, more than people are my people, cats are my people. Love this case. Not just because of the design, but it's just, if you're a content creator, you know that like your tech gets bashed about a lot. My phone gets bashed about a lot. And this case is the case. Hands down, no arguments. So I have that. These are my glasses. I'm warning you now, they're filthy dirty. I actually wash these with Fairy Liquid. Can I say Fairy Liquid on here? I don't even know. With Fairy Liquid yesterday, because my glasses are always dirty. Like the lenses are literally cloudy AF. I just washed them yesterday. They were sparkling clean. Now look at them. They're a hot mess. But anyway, these are my favourite glasses. Do they suit me? I like a big spectacle. So these are my favourite frames from Glas. Yeah, Glas Eyewear. Always have those with me because I can see, like, I can walk around without glasses, but give me anything to read, forget it. It's not happening. Okay, what else is in here? This is from Tatcha. This is Tatcha's, see, look, I need my glasses. Hold on a second. Hold on. Right. This is Tatcha's Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. On a day like today, this is what I'm going to be carrying around in my handbag. This is Tatcha's Dewy Mist. Nice and refreshing. Let's put it on now, shall we? Should we do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. Because, girl, it is hot out here. One thing I need is refreshing. Hold on. Smells nice. I'm sure it has lots of goodness in it as well because this is Tatcha. Hello, at the end of the day. Anything Tatcha is good. And I like the packaging. Why am I so seduced by packaging? I'm like possibly the worst influencer there is, because send something to me in cute packaging. I'm like, yeah, it's fabulous. I love it. So I've got that. What else have I got? Is it 29 degrees today, I think? This is Murad's SPF 50 clear. It's clear SPF with lots of vitamins in as well, packed full of goodness. This is my hero product. If ever there was a hero product, this is it. Let me put my face next to it. Murad, can I just say I love you for producing this? I don't know any other SPF 50. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's clear. That goes on completely clear. Makes your skin feel like velvet. Does what it says on the tin. Never had any breakouts. No white cast, obviously. I cannot tell you how much I love this product. If they ever stop doing this product, I think I'm going to cry. Literally, I will cry. Because if you are a woman of colour, you don't want a white cream SPF. It's not, I can't explain it. Apart from the white cast, it just doesn't feel the same on your skin. This absorbs into your skin just like any other lotion. I'm obsessed with this. Obsessed. So there's that. What else do I have that might be exciting to you? Oh, I know what I have. I think I have 2 compacts with me. So I was talking about how much I love vintage. I collect vintage compacts. You may not know this about me because I don't think I've talked about it on Instagram. This is a vintage compact. I think this one is from eBay. I'm pretty sure I have 2 with me today because I couldn't find this one in my bag, so I threw another one in there. Hold on. So, I'm just a vintage girly. Everything has to coordinate. Right, so that's one. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I've got another one. Because I know I used it on the tube on the way in here. Yeah, my hand's on it. Hold on. And this is vintage compact number 2. Both super pretty. This one probably more colour coordinated with my outfit for sure. And that's a peacock, which is kind of, I think, a very symbolic of the Elegant Stylist. Yeah, I love a vintage compact. If anybody's going to give me a gift, are you all right? My lady photographer, that's Robin coughing behind the back in the camera. If there was camera shake there, that's because Robin had to have a cough-in fit. So if you ever wanted to... I don't have any children, by the way. I'm child-free, just FYI. Don't come at me for that. If you ever want to buy me a gift, a vintage compact is the way to go. I think that's it. I think everything else in my bag is probably a bit boring. Keys, money, phone. Oh, hold on. Oh, and I have a spray. You have to have a spritzer spray when you're out. This is cheap as chips, right? So this is from Boots, the chemist. Impulse. I know my ladies will remember Impulse. So this is the brand Impulse. I've lost the lid. I don't know where the lid is. This is rose and strawberry, just like a body mist. Because, when you're travelling in central London, particularly on public transport, I need to smell fresh. So I picked this up because it was £3 on sale. And it actually smells really nice. Hasn't brought me out in a rash yet, so it's all good. Okay. I think they do other fragrances as well, but this one is my favourite. When this runs out, I will be getting another one because why am I going to spray expensive perfume, which can be a bit intoxicating when you're on public transport? A nice light spray is the way to go. I don't know if I've got anything else in there. Tissues, keys, money, phone. I think that's it. Just going to put my hand deep in there in case I've forgotten. I know what I've got. My lip balm. I have to have a lip balm with me. I think I've got 3 in here. This is MAC. So I worked with MAC last year, I think it was. This is the MAC lip gloss in just like a brown gloss. I have it on at the moment. I don't know if you can still see. Hold on, let me just put this down for a second. Does it need to be on there? Can you still hear me? Okay, we've lost the fluffy bit. So it's right, when you want to have lipstick on, but you don't want to have lipstick on. How about I don't have any crumbs from my cinnamon bun? It's barely there, but it is actually really moisturising, and it just gives it that hint of colour, which I'm all about, a hint of colour. MAC lip gloss, I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of these in here. In fact, I know I have. It's just whether or not I can find the other one. Are you bored yet? Are you bored of my YouTube yet? Oh no, wait, it's this one. Oh, I've got this is, who's this one by? This is Max Factor Honey Lacquer. This is actually slightly darker. Why do I have 2 lip glosses, almost identical, same colour in my bag? Because I'm that girl. I know I'm not the only one, and I know I've got a second one of that MAC lip gloss in there somewhere. Because I'm never sure, when you get to 60, the brain fog is real, right? I'm never really sure what's in my bag, and more often than not, I'm legging it out of the door to a photo shoot with like 30 seconds to spare before the bus is arriving or my tube's about to leave. So I just pick up my handbag and throw in yet another one of these lip glosses, because I'm not sure if it's still in there from the day before. So let's see, this one I think is slightly darker, yeah. This one is if you want a bit of colour. Like, let's say I was going to meet somebody for a date now, then I'd use this one. So, you want to have kissable lips. Not that I know anything about kissable lips, because when was the last time I went on a date? Like 6, 7 years ago. What is that on my face? I have no affiliation with Max Factor, but if you're watching, love this. Love it. And I think that's it. I think that's enough about what's in my bag, just because. Anyway, welcome. Hi, I'm Jordan, the Elegant Stylist. Welcome to my YouTube. This is what you're going to get until I figure out what we're going to do here. Tell me what you want to see here. If you want to know anything else about me other than that I love cats, I love styling, obviously. I love fashion, obviously. I like really good packaging, obviously. I like sun and just good people, really. So I hope there's some good people watching. And yeah, let me know what you want to see here, and then I can figure out how I can give you what you need. And I'll see you next time.